MS does a lot of damage, but the greatness about some of the other arenas is that you can maneuver around it, and it seems like there's just enough space uh, to wiggle around it here. So I don't know how much of an effect that's going to have on the total end in terms of generating downs or finishing them off compared to the rev that Boo is running, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe the arena will have an effect, maybe it won't, but
Oh, I guess we're probably supposed to be using food
I
timer.
believe
Oh, yeah, I think we're going.
this is the round, yeah.
This will be the round. Immediately, Scrapper going to be getting several reveals on SF from Boo. Boo pushing in very hard now. Gravel going to be coming down here. A couple downstates from SF. 2-3 maybe. Wins coming out from SF as well to try and stop that, slow that down. Downstate now on the side of Boo. Scrapper. Looks like SF gets most of their downs up. Still one in downstate, though. Another player down from Boo. It's going to be a Firebrand. Does get illusioned here, so he's going to be okay. Two more are going to be going downstate from SF. Pretty spread out. The core alley, one of them, is going to get cleaned out, and he's going to be dead. Several more from SF cracking on top of Boo's stack. That's a lot of SF downstate here, and Boo just running straight over it, and that's going to be first round going to Boo. 100%. And those thieves popping off.
Just pure aggression there.
Yeah.
From Boo. I think that's what... I don't know if SF was not ready for it or if they were just trying to get their feet set, but...
It looked very spread when they got revealed. It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the scrapper from Boo. Oh, do they have to re-enter the arena now? Oh no, never mind.
No. They can waypoint to get.
Oh, yeah, no, I just saw a bunch of friendly tags here. But I guess it's just people running from the stands.
Correct.
It looked like SF. Yeah, like you said, I don't know if they just weren't ready, or what the deal was, but they definitely seemed to be very split when they got revealed.
We saw this in the TE versus PMA. It cost them the GvG. That warm-up round can be crucial. That's why you always got to practice ahead of time, folks. Always warm up. Do your stretches before you exercise.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was the core LE DPS? He was at well, he did do quite a lot of DPS in the 19 seconds he was in combat for. He did 184k at 9.2k DPS. But the most important score is at the bottom left of your screen, and they're still sitting at 0. So
yeah, that's true. It doesn't matter. He could do 1,000,000 DPS per round. If they don't win, it's not gonna help you much. The Herald though was not really on the DPS meter that much. I'm actually wondering if the Herald. Okay, no, he is running power. But I actually got out DPS by pretty much every DPS player. He did get out DPS by every DPS player on the side of Boo. So definitely not being as relevant as you might expect. Wow, that is a terrifying sight there. As you might expect from a Herald, typically. You're generally going to see them pretty competitive with the top of the DPS meter, certainly with the Thieves. But yeah, we'll have to... Don't you have to pay to be there? Yes, it is 1,000 gems to buy the permanent pass or 150 gems to buy the 2-week pass to be in this arena. Or, well, this instance, I should say. Yeah, rich people, basically. Yeah, GvG is a pay-to-play game mode.
Pay GvG hall.
Yes, but at least we have one. You know, it is it's an official GvG hall, sort of. You know, well, not really actually. It's not at all. But Roy bought mine. I did give you. Well, it was a giveaway.
And if you don't have one, don't fret, because we'll be giving 2 away tonight after the end of each GvG. We'll give 1 away each.
Yes. I'll give 1 away after this GvG, and Gregor can give 1 away after. Okay, so 1830. I don't know who's food. Oh, on Nick food. Who's Nick?
Gizmo Nick in the tree.
Oh, in the tree. Look at that. Okay, so 1830 timer. Okay, so 5 seconds, and we're coming out here second round. Obviously, hoping to see SF be a little, have a little bit better sustain, bit of a better save for themselves here in this round. But Boo not stealthing.
Probably hold was okay. Hold called. So miscommunications, man. They are the worst. But
Coleman is auto running.
Coleman's one of the SF players, but I don't see him in.
I don't see him at all.
Their stack.
Maybe there's some sort of bug.
Visual bug?
Yeah. I don't know. Coleman is one of the SF players, you said?
Yeah. He's one of their, he's their scrapper.
Oh, yeah.
But I see him on SF stack.
Yeah, so do I. Very interesting. Why does this take so long? I don't know why this takes so long.
Very good question.
But Damn. King Boyfoot, the host, the organizer of this tournament, coming here saying it'll be 4-1 for Boo. Wow. Okay. All right. That's a bold prediction. King Boyfoot. Sorry, I'm late. All good.
Doing the predictions after the.
Yeah, after the start.
Yeah, started
yeah,
always.
You can't come in. You can't come in after the first round and be like, oh, this is the prediction. I mean, come on, Boyfoot. Down to vote boy. No. Yeah. So I don't really know. Oh, I guess it might be because he's bugged out with the mount. Although I don't know why that would make him appear to be running forward. I don't know. Oh, I actually think there is some sort of auto run bug, but that's okay.
There is a bug with the mount, yeah, but.
Yeah, there are several bugs with the mounts. Yeah, there you go.
Whatever you did fixed it. All right, so
yeah.
we're
This is a hidden spot on Alpine Borderlands for anyone who doesn't know, guys. We're actually hacking. We hacked outside of the map. Yeah.
Always good to admit.
Yeah, basically, if you swim underneath Bay, you'll find yourself in this area.
This is for the ArenaNet partners and their friends only. Pass zone, so.
In your opinion, it'll be 3-1 SF, Subfrag? Well, that'll be a very difficult score for us to have because then the GvG won't end.
It's first to 4, guys.
Yeah, so it is best of 7, meaning you have to win 4 rounds. Sorry, Roy, I had to report you. Okay, Garfield, I understand. What are Necromancer Pathify weapon sets? Yeah, you get Scourge, Torch Offense for Scourge. All right, so here we go. Next round coming out again. Boo going to be getting a pretty good reveal, but it looks like a couple Boo players. Oh, no, I don't think they actually get revealed.
They're gonna be offensive again.
Yeah, very pushing SF back very hard at the moment. Straight into their stack. That's going to be Bubble coming out from SF, but they do have one downstate here. Scourge as well as a couple other players, but there's a downstate here on the side of Boo as well. That's going to be a Scrapper as well as a Scourge going down. Pretty far apart. One going to be cleaved out here. Couple SF downstate still. There's the wins from Boo, and they do regain their players as well. I think that is going to be the round for Boo, looking very strong at the moment. Definitely have all of the momentum in this round. SF pulling back pretty hard. Boo tight as ever on top of SF, and I don't think SF is really going to be having... Yeah, no, several more players going down. Thief does get illusioned here. Klo very low, though. That's going to be a downstate from the raid leader, Klo, and that's going to be Boo moving off, taking their second round in a row. And, yes, once again, we're asking for an LE DPS check. We'll get that to you. Don't worry. We'll get that to you, stat. We'll,
sideline reports always come through.
Yeah. We just got to wait for everyone to get out of combat, Just take, slow your roll there, bud. Ooh, Daredevils are aces.
Still not viable.
3-0 SF, I got this. Yeah. I agree. I think it'll be 3-0 SF.
Classic reporting of incorrect scores. All right, so for LE DPS on that time, he was 4th on the charts at 114.5k DPS.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a little harder to get damage out of your LE when you have to play so defensively. I mean, most of your damage is going to be coming from Meteor Shower on Elementalist, and it's very difficult to do that when you don't already have the pressure because you obviously have to stand still for Meteor Shower, and if you do that, you're a very easy target, especially for those thieves. Yeah.
I'm just surprised that knowing that they don't push the pace a little bit. They're just letting Boo kind of run up on top of them. I don't know if they're trying to go for a re-stealth. I don't think that works in a rectangular hallway type of arena. Maybe they should try just pushing forward a little bit, but Boo's just able to get on top of them, get a reveal off, and then coordinate a spike.
Absolutely. Do agree.
Bastion Arena is a little bit too small, like people have been saying in the chat.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The so again, this is the actual arena that's inside the Bastion, the Armistice Bastion instance. But it is a little slow, which is why we're out here. Once you join a team, you're actually able to move around the keep, so you can pretty much go anywhere in the area around the keep. And I guess this seems to be the best spot outside of the arena. Maybe I haven't really looked at it myself, but.
Will Torch ever become a main hand weapon?
Who knows?
Let me just check.
Yeah, let me call up Mike Z real quick. I'll give him a ring on the old telly. Yeah, no idea though. I mean, most weapons, most offhand weapons that are only offhands have. I mean, there is like Focus is only an offhand weapon. Torch is only an offhand weapon. There are a couple like Mace and Sword that are offhand and main hand, but that's about it. Anyways, here we go. Next round coming out, round 3. I believe some Boo players are getting revealed here, so SF should have a bit of a better time here on the engage. Not getting caught out as hard. Clo moving pretty far ahead of his stack, though. He does need to be careful. But there's the wins out of stealth, actually, from SF. Pretty nice wins so far. They do get their shades down as well, but no one from Boo going to be getting caught here. Wells down as well, but Wells from both sides. There is a downset on the side of SF. One on Boo as well. It's going to be a Scourge, couple low players. Got to be careful, but the MIs come out, and that's going to be Boo, 15 players, all up.
Stone's going to be a little bit punishing there for SF. They're going to be on the back end. Already 2-3 down now for SF. 3 now, 4, 5 going down now. A whole party going to be decimated here from SF. Scrapper able to get back up. Ellie, base Ellie able to get back up of all things, but they're just losing players left, right, and center now.
No, everyone's in down state.
GG.
Going to be round number 3 for Boo, looking clean as ever at the moment. And unfortunately...
who said 3-0.
Yeah, wow, 3-0. Hey, look at that.
You'll be correct.
You're right. Look at that. Maybe every single player in this GvG will have a power outage, and we won't finish it.
That would actually be unfortunate.
Yeah, no, of course I don't want that. It was a joke. But yes, very clean from Boo at the moment, and SF just struggling to really, make downstates and finish any kills that they do end up getting. I mean, Corelli aside, one Corelli is not going to really make that much of a difference, I think, here. Corelli versus Herald. Obviously, I mean, running a Herald might be a little bit better, but, I think SF's main issue definitely just their sustain. They're cracking very, very hard in Boo's spikes right now, and they're also just not really staying as compact as they should be, getting split up a lot, not really supporting their downstates, not really supporting their low players, and you can see, I mean, Boo just doing a much better job of staying compact, staying on top of SF and keeping that pressure up, so, I mean, I don't think this is a comp issue at all. This is definitely just a play style. And Boo at the moment outplaying SF. Very hard. King Beliefoot likes the word decimated.
Yes, it means to reduce by the power of 1/10.
Really?
Yes. Comes from the old days back in Rome, where as punishment for disloyal legions, they would decimate your whole company to reduce by the power of 1/10.
Wow. Crazy.
So there you go, little history lesson for you.
Wow, Gregor, are you a history teacher?
No.
How'd you know that?
I just got nothing else to do in my life.
That's incredible, man. I didn't know you could just learn facts like that off the top of your dome.
Yeah.
That's pretty nutty, man. Well, very cool, man. Thanks for sharing with the stream. All right, guys, that's it from us. Have a good night.
I'll even do you one better. I will predict the outcome of this next round.
Okay, well, the next round happening right now.
I think Boo's going to take it.
All right, I think you're wrong. I think we're going to see the reverse sweep here from SF and make my prediction correct. But here we go. Possibly last round, boys, as SF come out of stealth on top of Boo. It's going to be Shades going down. Wins as well. No one getting caught. Oh, no, there's 2 downstates here on the side of Boo. One going to get rezzed. MI comes out for the Spellbreaker, but he's still in downstate, and he is going to get cleaved out, and that's going to be a second downstate coming out here as well. Is going to get up, however, and that's going to be 14-15 advantage SF at the moment. No one down as of yet. Shades coming out now from SF. Boo struggling a little bit to get some pressure here, get some room, but they have come back now. There's going to be a downstate. I think that's the Corelli. Does get a mine. That's going to be Shades, more Shades coming out from SF on top of Boo stack, but as of now, no damage really coming out on the Boo.
SF looking like they're in trouble right there, right? As I said, they got 3 downs now, 2 Scourges, 1 Scrapper going down. Boo's just going to sit right on top of them. MI's going to be able to come up, but not going to be able to save him. His clothes going to go down himself. Now 3-4 down here for SF. Their drivers down. They're going to be a little bit chickens without heads. Sorry. And then I think that's just going to be, they're going to play it out, but that's more or less GG all she wrote.
Yeah, heads without chickens indeed. Gregor couldn't have said it better myself. And there was actually a second downstate and a second kill on the side of Boo. A Scourge got cleaved out there during that, but it looked like Boo didn't really need that Scourge. They got enough kills as it was on SF, and that's it. That's going to be the 4-0 for Boo, looking very clean. And that means that we have to say goodbye to SF. But that might actually have been our fastest GvG. No, I think, well, in terms of the rounds, it might have been, but I think actually Hate versus PMA might have been a bit